Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do for the next Shining. We don't have any thing because that's just gonna be a sunny Sunday. No idea. I think that's everything I need to do. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, if the game doesn't recognize, that won't be good. I think I start off by doing this
December
world.
3rd.
Do the
Oh, them.
versus.
Sorry, no.
Oh no, I mean I'm just talking about what I'm doing.
So apparently there was one in December 3rd. This might have technically been the December one. Kind of sucks if it is.
We'll have to see what ends up happening. Okay, I need to kill. I already killed the mobs. Easy. To Ursus.
It's ready for another 2 hours still, right? Or is it just one?
Oh, I was ready for another 2 hours.
It is, right?
For Ursus? No, it's only this hour. At 5, it's just done.
Okay, I'll lose a little bit of WAP while I go kill 3 Ursuses. Probably more worth.
Doesn't it get rid of all your buffs?
Does Ursus get rid of buffs?
I'm pretty sure Ursus gets rid of your buffs.
Technically, I will have 5 minutes after the WAP is over. Well, we're being stupid, and we're probably gonna miss Ursus. We'll see. So I'll probably have forgot about it by that time.
Yeah, let me see. All buff effects will be removed. Yep.
Okay. Dude, I got 2 of those things today. 10% right there.
What the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
like one Eternal and one Especia.
Yeah, I know. I mean, still, that's fucking crazy. This luck box over here, Billy. Since I've complained about not seeing those Eternal Clocks, he's gotten 2. And then you got another legendary Aspasia chest, aka Diamond chest. This man is insanely lucky when it comes to XP. I still can't believe I haven't seen one though.
I mean, I only got 2, and they've only been in the last 2 days.
Yeah, but you're catching up to the guy to Lucas with his 3.
Yeah. Bird, can you please get on my familial with this? Like, what the fuck was that?
Do we still want to? Do you know when if the reset tonight is the Black Mage reset? I think reset tonight is the Black Mage reset, right? Because that's the first technically.
I don't know.
So do we not plan on doing it on Kinesis and whatever the hell Mo's wanted?
Oh shit. Do you want to go do it in an hour?
Sure. Bing bong. Where's my last person for the bing bong? Come on. There we go. He didn't miss his cue. Oh my, I hate this. Can I do that? Yep, I almost didn't get enough points because of that. Holy moly. Alright, we are done that. Okay, back to main server now.
can't wait for the double solar thing. I don't know how, but like, I'm just falling behind on Solerta. Okay, no, I'm not. Technically, I just got 9 from the fucking weekly today. I just haven't used it yet.
Oh shit, I never turned that in. I gotta turn that in.
Probably a good idea.
I'll do that when I get to the other side. I have so many things to do today. I want to start earlier, but...
I did too.
Things happened, and I'm not happy about those things, but they're there.
Still blind to the difference between, I suppose I should thank you for...
Honestly, I'm not that worried. Next week is going to be like a huge week with the experience. At most, I probably would have boomed an extra CRA piece.
I mean, I knew I wasn't getting anything, in terms of items on the Challenger World, really, too much, because, like, I just didn't have, I had 1 billion mesos, or 2 billion mesos. Not much you can do with that.
Yeah, I 18 2 arcanes, 2 rings. Hopefully, maybe a CRA hat. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money.
I got a bunch of stuff to 15 because that's all I could really afford to do for all of them, and it was cheaper overall. So I was like, whatever. Should I just focus on a few pieces to get them up? I'm just gonna get them to 17 off event, and they'll be relatively cheap.
Like with that. Remember the last time you did something off of it with your arcade piece?
Yeah, but the thing is, this time is it's just 30% off the hit, and they can't boom.
I don't know how much it actually, like, it says 30%, but safeguarding's always weird. Do you have an arcane at 17 right now?
No. I 18'd all of them. Technically, I have one at 16. Or we could go to 16 on the other server, because I didn't 17 my gloves.
You gonna try to?
Off event at one point, yeah, not today. I don't have any mesos. Like, I can't even tap it once on safeguard.
I only remember 17 as 350 million. I don't remember what the 16 to 17 was. I'm gonna be close to leveling today. I'll definitely do it with Monster Parks tomorrow. Then I get to find a new map!
Yay!
Not yay. I hate finding new maps. Because for some reason, whoever makes the guides on Discord, honestly, I don't know. They overcomplicate things.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get one of those clockwork things, but it's gonna be on the others, on this server that I'm gonna get it on. I'm just doing my dailies. Yeah, but I'll be pissed because I want it on the run.
Why, Jan?
Because you feel safe in that area.
I mean, you're not wrong. After I do the Arceus thing, I gotta give like 10 minutes to grab some food. Or, fuck, Black Mage. I'll do Black Mage first.
I don't know how long Black Mage is gonna take us.
Depends on how fast we can find people, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Are there people recruiting right now? Is there any last minute Black Mage parties formed? Oh, there's a person here with 71 million combat power trying to do it. There's a duo guy looking. 196 mil. Okay.
What the fuck
200
is he
mil
doing?
can't. Somebody's calling him out. 200 mil can't. Duo slash trio just. Holy shit. Izo's being called out as an AB.
I mean, honestly, kinda deserved.
I mean, the guy just wants an easy run. He just wants to go in and blast it, okay? He doesn't want to deal with Phase 3 at all. He wants no Phase 3 to exist.
Quickly.
Oh, yeah, I already put.
By the way, how does rented gear work with multiple characters?
They each have their own lockout. The shop's separate. So if I rent gear on my Cadena, let's say, and then I want to rent on the other character, it'd be a different shop. As far as I'm aware, that's what I've read. I haven't tested it or looked at it, but...
You're on Cadena right now. You rented on the Ren. Can you just rent right now?
I haven't opened the shop on this server.
Oh, and that's actually like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like,
That
I
was
haven't opened the
long
shop on
cutscene.
this server, so... No idea, maybe?
Clicked it by mistake. So when I switched over, I'm pretty sure I have it open. Unless it's per character. I don't
I
think
said
it
it
is,
was per
but
character.
I don't know which character I opened on by mistake. I am not willing to play Russian roulette right now. Oh yeah, I said I got a legendary Especia. I also got a normal legendary.
I
It's not,
mean, you
like,
just got
0.6.
shit stuck to your ass that's just for XP, so it is what it is, okay?
I don't know why I'm so lucky with those. Like, it's kind of insane, honestly. It's okay, I don't have a single fam that's actually good yet.
Yeah, at least XP is something I can always get. FAMs is something you'll never get, so...
Yep. Bad trip.
I need to redo my build in Lost Ark. Ugh. Looking forward to doing that.
Why?
Because I want to swap to the other spec for my Soul Fist, because I don't really like the current spec I'm playing anymore. Keeps getting nerfed,
Like
and the
Spirit
other
Bomb
one
again?
just...
You gotta play Spirit Bomb?
No, I already play Spirit Bomb. Well, both specs play Spirit
Oh.
Bomb now.
Oh. What's the difference then between what you're doing and going to do?
Okay, so currently, when I do my rotation right now, outside of hype mode, as Robust Spirit, you're completely useless, right? So, you press your button, you do your rotation, you're on a pretty strict timer for it. And then, after that, you're down for 11 seconds where you do nothing. And it's just kind of not doing great damage and it doesn't feel that great. Whereas the other build just does more, and the way it works is that you have a set rotation that you press your buttons in also. But when you're in hype 0, you press your buttons, press hype 1. It reduces all the cooldown by 10 seconds. So you kind of just press all the buttons as you're going and go through the 3 hypes, and there's pretty like smooth rotation now compared to before where it was a shit show to do it. So,
I'm kind of surprised you were playing the first one, Gus. somewhat similar to like transformation classes, which you
Not
hate, right?
really. It was fun
I
and it
mean,
was doing good. And it was working really well with the fight styles. Because there was just forced downtime, so you just do your rotation, then like with the forced downtime you would just be doing that, right? And the other one needed 100% uptime before. This got changed recently in a patch. Where it's a lot less bad now, and it's more like it's fine. Because the other one needed like before EO the way it worked, which is the other build, is that you needed to be Giga Brain and figure out when to hype 3, because you couldn't just hype 3 on like you couldn't just go hype 1, hype 2, hype 3. You had to be hype 2, and while you're in hype 2, figure out, alright, this is how much damage the group is doing. I'm going to have enough time to do some of hype 2, then swap to hype 3, and then continue my rotate and finish off right as the transition was happening. And then you would be in your downtime, because when you use hype 3 as an EO before, it was literally like 40 seconds of downtime. But it was such massive damage that as long as you didn't mess it up, it was good. Fuck you, Frederick. Fuck you too with your profession coupon.
I found him 3 times today. He gave me nothing.
This is the one character I don't care for it because everything is maxed. He is literally completely
Is it
useless.
tradable?
No, it's untradeable. I checked
I
that.
don't think it is.
I checked
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I was gonna be doing Sierra on my Thunderbreaker just to do the normals on it and just kill it real quick to get him if it was tradable. But alas, it's not. But you're alive? You survived a bat combo? How? Yeah, you just died to the... You lagged out so badly, I didn't even hit him and he died. He was so lagged out from the damage I did to him that he had the ability to transform, start spinning, and then died to nothing afterwards. Because I was locked and I ran away from him.
I usually just always pop my invul if I have it.
I've just been batting him and killing him instantly. Because that's what happened to him, but he just lagged out so much that... I'm just amazed. Fuck you, Fred. Okay. Okay, you didn't do what I thought you did. I thought you gave me the stupid profession ticket again. I was like, you piece of shit. Oh, Vellum.
You invited him in to get rocked.
On this server? Yeah, I don't really care about them on this server, my man.
I still buy him on the server. Just in case a new alt wants them. Costs like nothing, but if you need those, costs a lot of fucking time.
I need to stop using Origin on this guy because it bugs him out so badly for his loot. Yeah. There's the loot. You ever notice that if you Origin Vellum? Sometimes he will, because he's stunned, right? So when Vellum dies, you see he disappears and comes back to be the loot mob instead of the boss. But because the boss is stunned, he can't actually do that animation, so he's just stuck there until he gets out of the stun for 8 seconds.
So that's Origin only, because normal stun doesn't do that.
Normal stun doesn't. Well, normal stun he breaks out of because it like replaces him, but Origin you re-stun him multiple times, so it like fucks it. I guess I don't know. Happens with Origin every now and then. Not always, but often enough. I love using Origin on Pino now because I'll just be looting the stuff and not know what I get. Did we get something? We got the shoulder and the freaking belt. Okay. Cool.
But no ring. Rip.
No ring. We got all the pieces of the Exodia except for the important part.
Okay. 25, the shoulder and belt wear on, I believe.
20? Oh, are you gonna 23 your stuff? By the way, did you try that on the server?
I haven't yet.
Okay, well,
I'm
when
gonna
you
try
go
to
do
22
that,
my ring again.
well, pop open the stream then. I'll show that to stream because tapping is more exciting than watching me kill some weekly bosses that I'm literally origining and killing.
Yep. I will do it in a half hour.
Oh, in a half hour? Okay, I was getting ready to do it now.
No, I'm still lapping. There, I'll share stream now. But it's not actually doing anything yet.
I mean, I'll just set it up so it's ready when it's a good time to go. So then I can just pop open the Discord thing and just toggle it instead of having to do anything special. Boss annihilation, boss annihilation. Oh, I didn't do my Monster Park Extremes either yet on this server. I gotta do those
Think
too.
I did mine? I didn't do Epic Dungeon yet. Fine,
Yeah, but that doesn't. That's not a limit of any sorts. Alright, can we get a flame on this Berserk?
They have like, I don't know, 400 flames, right? You have details selected.
79 luck. What's my source flame? 95 luck. Wow, they're both existing in this state. Let's see. I mean, at least it gives me something for now, but that's kind of shit too. You know, it's really shit, but at least it's something for now. Fuck it, Gamba. I said fuck it, Gamba. What do you mean I can't do it right now? Attack by 7 with 36 luck. Pretty sure 76 luck was better than this by a lot. Like,
Can you please just click the little green details thing at the top right there?
it is clicked. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, unclick it.
Why?
Watch what happens.
Yeah, it shows the thing.
It's much easier to read it like that.
I'd
You
rather
might
see
miss
the
it because
tears.
it's like a
No,
tiny-
if I ever see, I look at the things. It's super easy, Billy. What? I'd rather see the tiers of the things I get than freaking ooh. See, it's not even hard to read. I don't know, Billy. Anyways, wait, there's
Okay,
no
but I don't
exceptional.
want to do math when I'm looking.
I don't
Why
do
is your
math
source
either.
shit?
I just look real quick and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, there's 2 luck lines here. Easy. Also, there's no exceptional for source? Really? Huh.
There's no. Oh, the hammer?
Yeah, there's no hammer for source because it doesn't pop up. Nothing for source. Interesting. Wonder what that is.
Probably add it in the future. Didn't
Yeah, I'm just
Baldrix add
surprised.
a new one? I think Baldrix had a new one. I'm not sure about that actually. Might be bullshit. Let's see.
Alright. Oh yeah, I need to do Monster Park Extreme. Let's go back on the cadena for that. I didn't start Auto Harvest today. Wait, what? Auto Harvest didn't... Oh, I closed the game yesterday, so it's got a bunch of time already done on it, but I never finished it off. That's what happened. Well, at least it should have a bunch of time. We'll see what actually happened. It only has 11 minutes. This fucking game.
Only extreme bosses actually even have the hammer. Baldrix doesn't have an extreme mode yet, so he doesn't even have a hammer on hard.
Interesting. I'm fucking dumb. Alright, well, time to start inviting people.
By the way, I did the math there. Well, I looked at around 1.2 to 1.3 mil every 2 hours.
For,
Which is,
mesos or what?
Yes. the Legion thing gives a lot on the main server.
Yes. I mean,
Like, we got
the
the little
highest you
20
can get
here,
on that
but-
server is not as much as how much you get on this server for farming. It doesn't compete.
Legion buffs OP.
Yeah, because I think my meso rates when it's good on this server is like almost 2k mesos or something like that. Meso percentage.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's already chilling over there. Alright, we'll sit in the top corner.
Why did I land you?
He literally spawned on top of me. I guess I didn't need to call it out nowadays. I can just one-shot him myself.
Yeah. I don't call him annoying me either.
Okay. Let's go to this character now. So that gave me a little under 3% XP. On my Cadena, which...
Half year to level up, doing a Master Exchange. Easy.
Yeah, it's not exactly the speed at which I want to go for that, you know? Not ideal, I would say. I think we'd prefer some, bit more XP than that per day. Just gonna say.
A little bit. I still need to
Still
check how
blind to
much
difference
the
between
monster
current
perks give on this
should
guy at
thank you for
275.
barging in here. If you hadn't gone to the trouble of destroying my life,
I did them, but I wasn't paying attention to my experience
feel
at
a
all.
slight
So
pang
I
of
wouldn't be able to tell you what it was.
Man's like, I did them, but I don't pay attention because it doesn't matter, I just do them. Let's be real, it's a good idea to do it. That you just, you don't care about the reward, you just do it. Just do it.
Bitch. 6 solar is not 5. Thought it was 5 for the next one. Yeah, well. Soul Janus 13. It's getting up.
Congrats. I'm the same, I just do it. If you start thinking too much about the how long it actually takes, it gets demoralizing. You're just like, no, we don't think about that, we just do. That skull looks done. I can do the little, well, not cheese, but the fast TP to the next boss. Better to do it than not do it at all, right? Yeah, you're right. You're pretty right on that, Lucas.
MP is only 3% not worth.
Did you end up getting anything, or what'd you end up doing on this Shining, Lucas? You get anything good? How much combat power did this character go up? I think this character also went up. I don't remember what I was initially.
Up in damage?
Yeah, I don't know what I was. Well, I definitely went up a bit because I got 18 stars on all of those things. But did I do anything
You
else?
were 91 with BAMs.
Well, now I'm 93, 94 almost without FAMs, so. Tried to get your gloves to 19, boomed, fixed it, and now it's a 17. Unfortunate.
The arcane gloves? So you used the Star Core? Because we do get to boom one arcane. I'm pretty sure Star Cores work for arcanes, right? I think.
First tap, 18 to 19 boomed. Yeah, that's, so I had 3 Twilight Marks again this time. We skipped one entirely because we just got 21 berserked on my Cadena. So I didn't touch that one, and the other 2 boomed on the first half from 18 to 19. I've never seen a 19 Twilight Mark. Ever.
I boomed 2 Twilight Marks. My Mozon doesn't have one anymore, no?
Yeah, this dumbass boomed all his Twilight Marks on his Moz 1 because he just accepts that I'm going to carry his ass. Farming Mesos again. I have around 2 build to tap again. Good luck, good luck. I don't know why I did like that. I'm in the freaking area, Rin.
My Ren only boomed the Meister's Ring, but he is not set very much. Just the 2 arcane safeguarded,
I just accepted getting stuff to
Slime
15
and
on my
Meister
run
Gate.
because I wanted to farm more, but unfortunately things happened today, so I'm busy. I was busy.
Yeah. Wish you could have got like 4 or 5 bill if you went for like 10 hours.
Yep.
Which goes very fast.
Especially if you safeguard to 18. IRL stuff.
Did your
We had company arrive today, so I got distracted by that, and then I had to do a bunch of stuff. I set up the printer yesterday. That was like 20 minutes to just wait around and do that. And now we're printing the stuff, and then I don't know if I'll be able to stream Tuesday. I have to see how it goes tonight and tomorrow with binding. It shouldn't be that bad, but By the way, Lucas, do you have some character that you would like to do Black Mage on the main server?
Wait, why am I going on the most want? I'm going on my Adele. He's 47 bill.
Whatever.
Just hopefully people don't expect me.
Not really? Unfortunate. I'm sure we'll find some randoms to do it with, though. Billy wants to do a second Black Mage. Only doing your Lin on main server? I see. You know, I forgot there was a second phase to this guy. I just pressed Origin and deleted his first phase with pop and cooldown at the same time. Hoping, well, cooldown's still gonna be up. It's not that short.
At least we learned.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
What's up?
At least we learned that we can like we're supposed to eat the meatballs before we origin this time.
I think that
Apparently
was a
thing.
Ren only
I guess-
thing. That was only a Ren thing because of us
Can't channel.
not being able to channel correctly, yeah. I think
But
it's
I mean,
probably
there's
better
gonna be a
to
bunch
do
of
it that
classes.
way if not everybody's origining at the start, but I feel like on this server we're probably just going to go in and it's going to be a Origin
One-shot 'em.
Fiesta. If I'm honest. Because, like, yes, you're going to be 47, but I'm going to be 9... How much? Wait. I don't actually know how much I am when I'm in Familiars. Oh, wait, no, I'm... Oh, no. I did have my Familiar out, so I'm only... I'm on my boss drop. It's not giving me combat power. Never mind. Let's see this. Okay, let's do this. Let's pop the Familiars. Hello, Familiars. What's going on here? Is the in 3% suddenly not giving me any combat power anymore? Oh, it literally is barely... Wow, that 3% is giving me nothing. Alright. I don't know how that was giving me combat power when I was popping it before, and now it gives me literally 0 combat power. Because with Familiars out before, I was gaining some combat power. It wasn't a lot, but it was more than what 0 is giving right now, so... Not sure exactly what changed. Yeah, because I did get taps on this character, because I tapped, I'm pretty sure the Earring to 22 and the Golix belt to 22 on this. And then... How many Golix coins do I have? I have enough. Why didn't I try tapping one of the gold success? Well, I guess I'm out of money though. Yeah, I'm a brokey. We just accept that we'll have to reconsolidate the mesos and just see if we can do anything. I don't think it's going to be anything for the main characters. It's going to be for the alts. Might try to get a 17 arcane on my Corsair just to make that character have a weapon. Well, when we did the Rens, right, so we split it into 2 origins per set, but that ended up, people thought we could one-shot it for some reason, phase 3. I don't know who thought that was possible. We got it to 50%, which was nowhere near the one-shot. I think they overestimated because we insta-killed phase 1 without having to do anything. But that's just because phase 1 doesn't really have HP is what I'm coming to realize.
Also, Ren, our origins are kind of
Hello, Starry.
at level 1 origin, which I doubt anyone has leveled.
I'd be very doubtful. I mean, I haven't leveled my origin on any of my classes, actually, other than my Kinesis. Kinesis, I think, is the only class I've leveled it on. Every other character
Level 9 on my Lumni.
keeps it at level 1 right now. Or maybe my Cadena has it at level 2 or 3 now, actually, thinking about it. I think it did start leveling it at one point. Might only be level 2, but it took 2 poured up your stars. That's the life of a new player. Essentially, it works like this. New player, doesn't have items, doesn't have mesos. Broke in all aspects. Mid-game player, has items, not enough mesos. End-game player, has mesos out the wazoo, no items to tap. Because they don't have enough spares.
Everything's changed now because I needed 23 everything. I did have full 22s on my Lumi.
65 trillion HP in its 265 level. Yeah, and then P3 is not 265, so you're not doing giga damage to it. Oh, they were doing reduced damage to it because it's 275.
We had zero faith in the plan, so yeah, I didn't origin. They're like, we can one-shot it. Which is very, very good for us. That would have been horrible.
Well, considering Reboot didn't start till 2015, the time before is didn't really affect the Reboot servers. But yeah, like I played since I started in 2015 when the servers came out. But I was a daily story player, so I didn't actually play the game pretty much. Or not even a day. I was an event Maplestory player. Just bonkers they thought that. Look, the people we were with weren't the best people in the world, okay? It was good enough to get through the kill, but
one of them almost died out. He had one life.
One of the Rens almost died out, and then our bishop, darkness existed while we had a bishop, so hello,
Were we not
diamond
supposed to have
chest.
darkness?
No, not with a bishop, because they can just clear it all the time. It's a
What
debuff
the
they can
fuck?
clear. Well, I mean, I got a diamond chest. That was 1% for my Kinesis. I'll take it. It's, again, just a rare, but I'll take it. It was at least on the highest map I could be. Yeah, I don't know. They thought... Well, every darkness never got cleansed. So, yeah. Also, question. What is the little chalice things that appear on the ground from having a bishop in your party? There's these little chalice golden, like, things, I don't know. There were little golden things on the ground. All over the place. Just press up. Oh, those are the things? Ah, I'm stupid. He did have the cleanses. I just didn't know. Me not knowing how Bishop works. Never mind. Bishop was fine. I'm just dumb. I don't know how it works. I thought they could just cast it and we didn't have to eat it or anything. Never played. This is literally the first time I played with a bishop ever in a party. So. My partying has revolved around me and Billy. And then the random people in stream every now and then. None of which have ever been a bishop in any shape, way, or form. Also never played with a Lin. Have a Lin. Never played with a Lin as a party member. But yeah. She was misplaying it? Okay. Yeah, because there are definitely times where I just had full darkness, and I was like, well, this is awkward. Look, it is a character made on the Challenger World, so I'm not expecting... Most likely, people playing on the Challenger World don't know how to play their classes yet, for obvious reasons. Can't expect them to know all the ins and outs of their classes, or much about their class, to be honest. Okay, that's done. This is done. Did I sell my crystal? Did I sell the crystals? Nope, because I have mesos. I don't have the amount of mesos I'm supposed to have. Okay. Third room. Put the mesos in. Basics on bishop is... Okay, we're about to have a crash course in how bishops play the game. Oops, I just put in the occult cubes. This is not what I want to put in there. Fountain always on ground. Peacemaker buff always up. P2 after full map attack cleanse. Don't worry about it, Starry. I literally only started playing this game, like, pretty hard this year. And, like, everybody goes at their own pace. Never compare yourself to somebody else, because you have no idea of, like, all the stuff they've done and etc. and how much time they've invested. So, just look, and if you're satisfied with your progression, you know, you can continue to be satisfied, because there's no reason to be down. But then if you want to improve your progression, well, you know, work your way towards it. Yeah, this is the character that has an absurd amount of superiors. The cadet only gets belts. This character gets earrings and belts out the wazoo. Yeah, if you think somebody is looking down on you because they're better progressed or some shit, just ignore that. As long as you're satisfied with what you're doing and how you're progressing, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, you know, not all things that people say to you is to look down on you. Sometimes it is actual advice. So, you know, don't dismiss everything. Oh, by the way, Billy, did you see the set? Or, I guess, no, this is the old... The set from yesterday was the cat set.
I saw the cat set. I did look at it.
That's Foxfire for it, this one. What the hell is this? Can't even see it. Just waiting on reset to level your challenger main. Good luck, good luck. The amount of elitist maplers in game is horrible. I'm be real with you. That's every game. It just is what it is. Every game has, like, their elitists. It happens in it. Especially MMOs. MMO people are, like, the biggest tribalist elitist compared to other games, I find. MOBAs are also pretty up there. But, like, MMO people, depending on the game, right? Even, no matter what game, there's always going to be elitists. But depending on the type of MMO, there's more or less. Because, like, this game definitely has a lot of people who think they're better than you just because they've put in, like, 5,000 more hours of you. Yeah, but like we said before, level doesn't necessarily mean power in this game. It helps with getting power, but there's a lot of factors for how strong your character is actually that have nothing to do with the level. Or even the gear you wear. Ain't that confusing? Because you could be level 277, but have a bunch of Hexa. Like, your Hexas could just be level 1s like this character. And then the guy who's 270 and just has leveled up Hexas might be stronger than me if he's a bit below me in combat power, etc. So, and then also there's the V-Matrix. V-Matrix is also a big factor of power, because somebody who has no boost nodes versus somebody who has maxed out boost nodes, they're not even in the same realm of DPS. It's not even close. So, and then there's also the hidden factor of, like, experience on the boss, of just being comfortable, knowing the patterns, being able to do maximum DPS on them. That is a major factor in bossing that a lot of people forget. V-Matrix, Hexa, Legion Champ, funding for mules, legacy items. All of those things are all other things that happen that can make you stronger or weaker. Yep. It's kind of like Lost Ark, where because I've played so much Lost Ark and I have so many card sets, I just have 6% demon damage that a new player will never have until he maxes out his cards. So I'm just doing 6% more damage to bosses that are considered demons and stuff. So, MMOs always have that, though, for most of them. Where there's just something that you did previously that'll give you a little edge over a new player. This game especially, because it's such a... There's a lot of vertical, and there's a lot of horizontal progression in this game. Because that's another thing. I don't know what your Legion level is, but just Legion itself is a massive power boost. And if you're only like, you know, if you're sub 8k in this day and age, there's a massive gap between certain tiers. 4,327. Yeah, so you're very low on Legion compared to what me and Billy are. So even though you're 277, just by me existing on my Legion page, I'm gaining all of these bonuses over here. And then all of these bonuses over here.
Once she gets Emerald, you'll go up to 8k Legion, which will be a gigantic DPS boost.
Yeah, just by having 6 to 9k Legion, you can have a 50% damage on somebody who doesn't. It's pretty massive. The good news is, like Billy said, once you get to Emerald on Challenger World, you'll get 20 potions to level up 20 more characters.
Okay, time to do my last starring. Let's... I think CRA is the choice here. Yeah. Boom or no boom, Rin? What do you think it's gonna be?
What stars are you trying to get to, and how much meso?
I'm going for 18 on
Helmet?
Helm 1.3.
1.3 bill? One boom, you'll
Yep.
get to 18.
You're saying I'm going to boom?
You're gonna boom once, and you can get to 18 afterwards. The rest of your
I
meso.
have the money to do that. We'll see though.
That's what I think is gonna happen. Link skills, Legion blocks, passive from blocks. Well, it's a CRA helmet.
I am not safeguarding a CRA.
Yeah, he's not gonna safeguard that. I don't think that's really worth it. Challenger level total 647. Oh, you're also using the characters on the Challenger world. Yeah, that's another thing I always forget as a new player you can do too. So technically you get 24 level 200s if you do everything on the... Or it's 3 on the Challenger World, and then I think they leave the 5th spot for if you use the second Hyper Burn on it.
Yeah, you get 3 Terras.
3 Terras, and then 2 Hyper Burns could be put on it if... is what they planned. But yeah, if he was doing any other item, I would safeguard obviously on Challenger World, because I don't exactly have a lot of them.
I wish we could have killed Castle Man. Fuck, I hate enhancing without one.
Oh yeah, Lucas. Since you're here, is Parsec full? Search Parsec.
Oh, it went okay. 400k to get to 18. That's pretty good.
Did I send them a request? How does this work? Pending request.
Do I just send the helm, or do I just also get the
Okay,
armor and shit up?
requested.
I guess I'll get them all up.
I keep forgetting to do it, and I finally have done it. I have left Demoniac, because that guild is dead. And no fun because of that. Actually, this character went up quite a bit of power, all things considered. The fact that I had 17 CRAs and didn't realize. We're at 47 when my FMs are out, I believe, in boss.
Maybe caught me, because I boomed so fucking much. I actually did pretty bad overall on this Star Force event for 50 build.
Okay, it's only 46.4. I don't know why. Is it because I was in a party and you were somehow giving me a buff when we were in the thing and that's why? Oh no, it's probably just my item buffs. Because something when you pop certain of the buffs gives you combat power for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I don't think...
Because my combat power is going up by 1,000,000 on all these characters. And like, my familiars are not doing shit, so it's not my familiars.
You were with my Adele and Will, which means you would have gotten the buff from my Link skill. I don't know if that would count.
Mozwan Link skill?
That one works too, when I use it.
Yeah, okay. That's what it is. When I was checking in combat, obviously all my stuff is stacked up for those, and then obviously when I'm just in town, nothing's happening, so that's what it is. Well, at least I figured out what I was doing.
Oh yeah, you were with the Mozwan, not the Adele for Will.
Yeah, we did the super scrubby one, which... If I didn't forget my buffs, would have went a lot better.
You didn't have guild skills.
I didn't have any of my buffs, because you popped me in, and I got distracted, and didn't pop them at all, so I didn't have any potions or anything. They don't let you. Well, I would have to use them all one by one in the combat. I mean, we did it.
You can't guild skill in combat either.
No, you can't do guild skill, but I could have popped some of the things.
Okay, Chesterski, just go to
Oh yeah, the potions we're talking about, Starry, is if you log into Kronos and your Emerald rank, it'll say claim Challenger World reward. These Ultimate Legion Growth Potions. For some reason, you can claim them on the Challenger World. Don't do that. You'll have to leap somebody off early to get them to your main account on Kronos, because you can't use them on the Challenger World. I don't know why you can try to claim them on there. I guess maybe if you're trying to leap and you only have that one character, you have to claim them there and then bring them over for whatever reason. I don't know. Either way, they're also still useful even for me, even though all my characters are 200 plus in the most cases. Because like Lucas is saying, you can use those potions because they give the same amount of XP as they would give from leveling from 1 to 200. And I think it's 4 potions to 210, but I think if you use 3 potions and a strawberry park on them, they'll get to 210 also.
3 in a strawberry park, I think.
Hell no, not on those characters I'm using them for. Most characters don't even have gear. I gotta
Okay,
use
so
the 4 potion strat.
It's fair. For her, it's worth using 20 fresh characters to 200, though.
Oh yeah,
probably.
definitely use 20 fresh characters.
Because, like,
that's
that's
4,000
8K
Legion
Legion right
levels.
there.
Yeah, that's... You end up at
And a
209 with
bunch of link
50-ish?
skills.
Yeah. Yeah, Link skill...
Yeah.
So the things we're talking about, too, that you don't have because you're only 4K Legion is Link skills. So, like, all of these being level 3, or in some cases, higher than that, because these go to 15 now for Cygnus Blessing and etc. For those triple skills and such. For some of them, and then other ones go up to 9, like Empirical Knowledge. But those Link skills are massive, massive damage boosts. That are just like... They don't get calculated anywhere for the most part. Like, they don't show up in your damage page, they don't show up...
Hey, Ren, I am booming the rings. If you want to watch.
Alright, we got some content, guys. Here's the Discord stream. This is Billy. He is tapping to 23 on some items. He tapped one yesterday. Because he got his Kronos to 23. So let's see if he gets the Guardian Ring to...
Not safeguarding Guardian rings, I don't think. I don't think that's worth.
Considering how many of them we get, I don't really feel like you
Yeah.
can safeguard.
This one will just eventually get up.
Will he get... Oh, he's... Oh, yeah, because you boomed the last one. Because he tried this yesterday.
I boomed the
this
22.
one boomed. Yeah. Did you transfer all of them over, or are you doing... How are you doing that?
No, I'm doing one.
Well, it went kaboom, so he's got to get another one.
Ring is annoying. You know, on average, it's 2 booms for a 22. I have not hit that on anything bad. I just don't want it to die when I could safeguard. It could boom after that, and I don't care.
We're back to 19. Will he get to 20? He's 20. Alright, alright. Now... Oh, we're 21 already.
Okay.
We're 22 already. Holy shit.
Okay, it's dang. We're going to wear it, and then we're going to blow up or start leveling the other ones. And I'll do
I
like
see.
it, 'cause
You're,
it
gonna
doesn't
do
even
that.
have-
You're doing the
that
laddering
could've been
system that
handled.
people do. Gotcha.
Yep, I don't trust it.
Alright, well, he
I
finally
have
got back
so
his
many.
22 after booming the first one. And now he's going to ladder a second one and hope for
Nah,
dear God.
nah. It's going to at least 23.
Oh, he has changed his mind
There's no
instantly.
fucking way I'm not getting a 23 with this many ranks.
I like the faith.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, well, that was easy.
I'm happy.
He has two 23s on the Lumi now. Kronos and that. Anything else you're tapping, Billy? Anything else you want to gamble on?
See here. 1, 4, 5, 6 superior belts. If I boom a superior belt, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. 6 on average should get me there. There's not that many dupes, honestly. And fuck it. If it booms, I'm gonna keep it at 22 for the next one, though.
Oh.
You bitch.
His Golux belt has boomed instantly, so now he must get it back to 22.
I will safeguard this one.
Alright, we finally did that.
I don't have any Guluxes to ladder it back up, so we're just hard going on the superior.
Byron, DB, your dual blades at 268 and at 30%. According to Wacky Beans, you should hit 270 on December 11th. Nice. Congrats, congrats.
Okay. I still got 5. I mean,
I don't even know why you debate with yourself, because this is always what happens. He says something, and then he's like, but I can just do it. And I'm like, yeah, I know, and that's why I don't bother even talking to you about it or even trying to talk you out of it or anything, because I just know.
Do I have a Dom right now? Okay.
We're doing the Dom first. I have a lot of Doms.
Hello, Justino.
You
Quite a
son of
few
a
different
bitch.
games. So this AB went up quite a bit of power, like 7 million or something like that, I want to say. Then my Kinesis went up about 2 mil power. And then my Cadena went up. My Cadena went up with a Berserk 21, and I got a Source 21. So I'm wearing a Source and a Berserk on my Cadena now. That was the major gains for the Cadena, really. And then 18 Arcanes.
Okay. This is going good.
Did you get the belt back, or what did you do with the belt?
The belt is back at 22 and it's chilling. Then I went to the Dom and blew up 3 already.
I see.
First tap to 22, boom.
Yeah, Zerk and Source are 21 on... Wow, that died fast. I blinked and it was dead.
I already boomed fucking 3 Doms, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and currently the Zerk and the Source have literally nothing on them. There's just stars, and they were better than my old previous items. Also, Twilight Marks cannot exist for my account, okay? They are useless, and they just die.
Okay, okay. Back up to 22. Okay. I believe. I have enough dupes to risk this, in my opinion. Bastard, man. It lasted 2 taps instead of 1 this time.
Billy is having a fun time tapping here as seen on screen. He did get 223s, so, you know, things are going well for him overall.
Hmm.
He got a 23 Slime Ring and a 23 Kanes Ring. So, quite a few spares for those, but he still got them to 23. Now he's trying to tap a Dominator up for something. I can't remember exactly what this one is for, but I am stupid.
I wanted to get a 23 for future transferring once I get my SOS, but yeah, it boomed. I don't know if I have enough money to get it back. If it even goes to 22 right now. Just a real issue. I'm kind of getting low. Bitch, you're at least getting to 22. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I only have 3 more dupes. I've already boomed 5. That means it's bound to happen, right?
There's one thing I learned, Billy. Oh, shit, I don't have access to guild skills yet. This is
Even
going to
was
be a
this
painful
fucking
monster part for
achievement?
this character. Or wait, no, I got boosted up by
I
a bunch of
always
combat
forget
power.
where
Never mind, never
achievements
mind,
are.
I'm good.
What are you? It's only done that, huh? I'm running out of DOMs. Don't boom on the 18. Okay, good. You can boom now. I don't care as much. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna get stuck with an 18 Dom. Oh no.
Since I still struggle in Damien, I'm getting 5 Apso coins from Scrapyard to get an Apso dagger, since when I get it to Legendary Pod and get into like 15 stars. You do. The thing is, as a new player, you do need to use Apso at some point, most of the time for your main, because unless you get carried to get Arcanes, you kind of need the transition step a bit. So.
Do I just not? I don't want to safeguard, man. If it booms,
A lot
I'll
of
just do
people
the
skip
fucking
Apsos,
daybreak
but
on
I am a
daybreak.
firm believer that Apsos still kind of matter for certain steps of progression.
I really don't want to start it down. Even if it's my last one. What the fuck?
This guy's about to
I
have
know I
no
a-
Dominator on his main. And just
Hold
have
on,
an empty gear
let's
slot
see real
again.
fast. Okay, that wearing this one would be kind of yikes. Don't care. It's going to 22 or I'm going fucking Daybreak.
Wait, shouldn't you
Eventually
be
I'd
swapped
switch-
into a Daybreak?
Yeah, but I have to cube the Daybreak, even though it's only a okay, yeah, I'm switching Daybreak. That was the plan.
You have the fake
1,
arcane
2,
dagger
3,
from
4,
the Journey
5,
to
6,
6 job
7, 8,
event.
9. 9 booms on the fucking Dominator. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, the fake weapons are kind of weak, sadly. Unless it's the 17 ones. The 17 ones were at least, like, decent. But real
Not getting a
weapons,
Daybreak either.
real weapons are usually
Am
better.
I?
And unfortunate timing for the ad break, yes.
No, I'm not safeguarding a Daybreak. Fuck, man. I'll safeguard it.
Do you not? I guess you don't have enough for the pity things for the cores or whatever, right? To if
Oh,
it dies, you
where?
can refill it or whatever.
Huh?
Can't you just
Oh,
res
oh.
the item with one of the things?
I don't have enough for that.
Okay.
I have no money. If this booms, I'm just gonna have no money to get it back. I should stop.
Has that ever stopped Billy before? No. No, it doesn't.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not going 23. Nope. I'm done. Okay.
Has Billy ever learned from his mistakes with booming? No. Does Billy always full send? Yes. Has he boomed many items? Yes.
There, all worked. See? Didn't lose anything.
Uh-huh. Nice potential and flame on that daybreak.
Can I do... No, I can't. I thought so.
Welcome back, Nick.
I just clicked the snap. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind?
Yes, if it's in your inventory, I'm gonna go with your blind.
Here it is.
You're also your descriptions are always great, okay? Always great descriptions.
Do I have any cubes right now? Okay, we're hard cubing. Let's see what... Oh, I already tapped that. Okay, well... I believe. Oh.
Oh, that was easy to get to legendary. What the hell?
Okay, we're gonna go buy some cubes, because, a slight tragedy happened.
You want at least a pair of potential.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean, the fake weapons are always like... There's a reason why we always tell people to just grab the fake Dom instead of the fake Absol weapon. Even before the whole Challenger gear set existence.
Why am I even carrying the black beads? I mean, I might upgrade mine since this is farm gear. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, this character's using Absol gear right now.
Could you eat the arcane? There's no need to keep that.
I got the 15 stars on like a previous event, and then I'm not bothering to start up more though, because I could get more power, but it doesn't really need it for what it does. Oh, I never got this character's glove to 18. Alright, well I know what I'm tapping. Gotta get this to 18. Oh, I gotta manually tap it. Oh, pain. I'm gonna see how much mesos I have and see if there's anything I can actually like try with. I don't have that much mesos though.
I'm fucking broke right now. I'm buying glowing cubes by the 20 and hoping I hit. I did just buy that right out there. Jesus Christ.
Maybe store your inventory real quick to just make it so you can see where they go into.
No, I'm not sorting because this shit's not locked. Or like, this shit's not locked or anything. I haven't really done it on the Lumi. Never mind. My Ren has a bunch of shit on the right. Whatever. I'm good. I just want double it. That's all. Okay,
I
I'm
missed
not
a single
accepting
monster.
that.
Alright, you're just getting. Yeah, we don't talk about what just happened on my screen. You guys didn't even get to notice
I
it,
really
so it's fine.
hit double it. Hmm. Ah. I want at least 21. I might just use purple cubes. Oh, there we go. We're good. Got it. Look at that. I upgraded. It's better than the Dom was. All calculated.
I was kind of surprised you weren't using a Dawn at this point.
I just never sent one. There was just no event to actually send one to where. It's not that much better than the Dom. Like, it gives 3 set. That's all. Realistically. This is not flames. That is a pathetic flame. Do I have flames?
Does he have flames, he says. Well, you're gonna have to check your boss meals for flames on them, because you're probably not gonna have flames.
I
anyway.
always send those. I put those in the storage every time. 6% is probably the best I'm gonna get right now. I'll be real here. With 4 flames to
Yeah, I
go.
would imagine 6% is probably what you got, considering you have like 3 flames in total.
Yeah.
You're about to have some black flames, but
Oh, shit.
oh,
Damn.
yeah, wow. Woo! Yeah, the Frontier Pass, guys, in its finest moments, giving you 3 flames or some shit, I think.
I mean, better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but it ain't much.
Look at that. Gave me an upgrade. Already worth. That's still pretty pathetic flame, though. It's 88. Or 90. One more. Nope. Okay, well, that's not bad.
Better than what you started with, and that's all you can hope for. Well, you made some pretty
I'm
good.
done.
So how much is your combat power in total on your Illumi now? With all this stuff?
Summons included. I went up 4 mil.
I only got 4 mil from 223 stars, and
It was just 223 stars, and the
yeah, I guess
Daybreak
I
changed.
guess it was only 223 stars. You didn't really tap anything else, so that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, the Daybreak is better. It's definitely better.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought it would be more, but then I realized it's only 2 stars in total, and like nothing else really
Yeah, I
changed,
never
so it's
played-
not going to be massive.
I never even flamed the Dom because this was just going to be fodder for my eventual source, so I refused to spend more on it. Okay.
My last monster park on the main server. Then I got 2 boss meals to do. Do you want to do the Black Mage? How do you want to do that?
Sure, we can do the Black Mage.
Okay, well, let me finish this monster park. Did I at least do the bosses on this character? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, I can't really do anything more on the Adele. I don't have enough dupes. I also boomed my Dom. I had a 21 Dom on this one. Why the fuck did all my Doms boom? What the fuck?
Your Dominators are just my Twilight Marks.
I could send the Magic Eye Patch. That'd be a good idea, right?
Why not? Just send it, Billy. Do it. Why not?
Where's my other Arcane? Wait, didn't I have 3 Arcanes? Maybe not. Yeah, this ain't flamed either. I just got this one. Pretty sure this Abso is...
Black Mage is resetting on this reset, right? We're not crazy, because it is going to be the first, technically. In reset days. So the reset coming up in an hour and a half.
You're still showing me, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm still showing you.
Yeah, my Dell's
Did
45
they really
mil
want to see my
from
screen? All I was doing was
37.
Monster Parks. Didn't
I
do
mean, I'm
shit.
just sitting here looking at characters right now.
That's more interesting than what I was doing. Okay, Monster Park is pretty dull in this day and age. Alright, well, let's get that started, because I gotta speed. Speed is key.
You do, group. I believe in you.
What are we looking for in group members here? Well, I'm gonna need you in the party to even see what signs up with you being available in the party. Oops, let's not do
Okay.
that, boss. I don't want to do auto matching. What the hell? Okay, 69, 95, 107, 66. Oh boy. Bunch. Hard requirements. No requirements, but register. Settings. Distribution. Confirm. Invite to party.
And this one. Cannot request to run because you're already in a party. Oh, oops.
So what's our requirement for the people here? What do you think here? Oh my god, you're 40
I mean, I think
million
just
combat
50
power.
is fine.
Alright, 64 mil boy, we'll get you in here.
I have boss spams on this one. I'm 45.
Oh, that's gonna be a kill like the last group pretty much. This is like the Challenger World kill we had earlier, so should be doable. Oh, I should probably actually get all my stuff though on this server. Legion Might. A Legion Luck.
Oh, you rented gear. Oh, I can rent a fucking... I'll rent a roar. I can do that much. I'm broke. I'm gonna... I really lag over
Oh
real
my
fast and send the money. Wait,
Let's
no, I
see,
sent
43
sent it all
mil,
board.
30, okay.
I'm switching.
Grab this. Sorry, 31 mil guy, I'm gonna decline you. Why did you switch by? Did you not have money in the storage? Is that why you have to switch?
I had 0 money. I will buy a roar, so I'm not complete shitter, you know. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch this bullshit though. Maybe I did it. I didn't do it. I'm not doing it.
About
good.
that, I did that. Oh, the VIP buff is the last thing I could get here.
Alright, I could buy VIP.
Oh, I can also go get Ursus. Get Ursus. Felt like I got burned seeing people hit 26 stars. Fear of missing out is real. Yeah, I've never really felt that, so.
Oh yeah, the people don't like this. Am I doing the thing? I don't want to do the thing. Oh, is this character? I have so much shit to do. Can you do the thing?
I was gonna. We're currently doing it on these characters to just get it done.
Also, are we doing 2-2-2? Or I don't know how strong people were.
Want a trio after reset? I'm probably not gonna do Black Mage right away on this server. I'm gonna wait a bit. So. I've got a bunch of stuff to do today, and I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the week, kind of, so I've gotta kinda just speed run and finish up all the stuff.
Since I'm doing 3, that means I can just hex in phase 2, right? Be happy?
Yeah, if you're doing 3, I'd imagine, because that's just
Yeah.
more than 6 minutes at that point. Okay. And...
One guy left.
Oh, he's not left the party, he
Lin
just
is
left the area. Probably going to get his items.
Thanks, back.
Who's Burst P1? Because I'm too...
You did turn on distribution, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Who cleared? Somebody cleared.
Someone cleared.
Alright, well. Recruit. Dist. Scroll back down to Black Mage. Register. Oh. Holy, alright, hello friend.
I just noticed I don't have a fucking potential on my cape. There, I'll do that after. I just wore the thing.
Jesus.
He didn't say, so he was 1. I don't know if he'll have it up phase 3 if he does 1.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work if he's 1. Oh, there's two people in one, right? I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
No way, this guy's also saved, right?
All right, everybody's good. Oh. Already formed, yes. This time it's me doing something dumb. Fuck it. One, two, three, four, five, or 5, 6. Okay. Alright, let's do this black mage real quick.
Oh my god, I have my fucking skills on. Okay. Settings, effects. Fuck. Oh, I can still do it. It didn't kick me out of the menu. Even on the black screen. Oh, so someone cleansed it.
I think Lyn works the same thing as Bishop, essentially, as a support for that type of stuff.
Oh, I'm blue dotting. Maybe I should have rented gear.
Fuck. Done by me. What the fuck?
Ah.
Ah! The Lyn tech. I was so confused. I've never been teleported before. I was like, what just happened to me? Right side, right side, right side. Don't think I want to tune.
Bryn, what's your origin?
I'm P second origin in phase 3.
I'm stealing yours so I can get 2 off potentially. Because I can't do it right now, we're killing too fast. That was a
Okay.
mistake. Calling 3rd. So you're 3. I can't see if there's one here or not. Okay.
Okay, so you're going 2, I'll go 3, alright.
Yep.
What the
Do we wait until he gets to the side here?
Yeah, people always just wait till the side. We're the only ones who go in the middle like that. Apparently. Might be that the first people still don't have their origin up too. Because the 2 people or 1 were the people who burst at the start, so.
I was so scared the balls were falling so much like slower. My invo was gonna last.
Oops. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah, for fuck's sake, you bastard.
Oh, that really hit me? Okay. Okay, well, I do not.
No, I'm confused. 30 seconds for Ori. Yeah.
No, I
And this
got
is Ori. I don't know if this counts as 1 or 2, because we just didn't fucking do it.
because I think the people
I'm
who
doing
had
it. Where is it? We're not gonna last for another set, right?
I don't know, I haven't used my origin at all. I'm just getting kicked around right now. I'm surprised that nobody used it.
Yeah, I mean. Good night. Okay.
Mother. Fuck, I got kicked. Please? Alright, I'm safe. Fuck, I'm just gonna do mine also. I think everybody else popped it and shit, so I don't care at this point. Just get us out of this phase. Oh, got it, okay. Oh, you know what I never put on the bar for this? Okay. That's awkward. I don't have the healing fountain for this phase for myself. I didn't think about it.
Oh, I don't either. Oh shit.
Okay, well, if I die, I can't do it while I'm dead. Are you serious?
Can you not?
Well, I can't move it onto the bot. Because I couldn't open the menu. And also, I'm doing it wrong because I'm like... 7 for now. Fuck it. 7. This thing is not leveled up for this character.
Bro, my fucking. Oh my god, it's level 4. I did all that for nothing, basically. I'm gonna fucking die out.
I'll just
I have
stay
to res
dead
the
and
fight.
just survive.
I'm at blue. I don't think I can. We're just doing it. I don't care if I die.
Also, congrats, Slime, or Starry on the slime treasure chest. That was the monster collection.
Didn't you also get that today?
No, I got it on something else. It was one of the other chests, but I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was slime. I don't know.
I think it was slime. Okay, I'm staying dead and hoping the best.
Did
Let's
at
not
any
go red
point
dot,
did you ever
please.
green dot? Did you ever touch green?
No. Listen, this is fine.
Yeah, so they consider all the treasure chests as like the boss monster thing. Which
Yeah,
is
doing this
interesting to
without
me.
Holy Fountain is actually very ass.
Yeah,
Because
how
my
having a
Holy
holy
Fountain's level
fountain
4.
is kind of important for this boss.
I can heal a whole 35% experience or health.
Ow, 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 ow. Where is my drop coupon? There it is. Alright, Mugon Coach winning right now with 365.
No arcanes.
People said
Tragic.
that there's better drop rate for arcanes in this boss, and I refuse to believe it. I've gotten 0 arcanes from 5 Black Mage kills now, I think. It is.
I got a weapon.
I've never gotten a single
On
arcane
the
from
Challenger
this.
World, bro's useless.
Alright, well, that's done. More mesos. I don't know how much it gives for a Black Mage 6-man, actually. I didn't pay attention. On the other world.
700. Well, time to go
It
kill
would
it
help
on
if I
the,
get it out of my boss
AB, yeah?
distribution thing.
Time to go kill it on the AB.
Hell no. I gotta
not?
do my other boss. I have an hour and 13 minutes to do the rest of the shit I
That's
need to do.
800k right there for killing it on your AB.
And it's 7 minutes per boss mule to do, and I have to go do Monster Park and all the dailies on the other servers still. And I have to tap. You can go do it on your character you want. Go right ahead, but...
Hmm.
Okay, pop out chat, you're just being reduced to nothing, because when I do my boss meals, I don't care about it. This Legion page should be correct. Yeah, it's correct, okay. Can't sell any more weekly crystals? Yeah, that tends to happen.
Click both of the sell options because sometimes it's a little wonky. One of them like will sell more than the other for some reason.
Oh, the other one is sell all crystals, and one of them is literally
Yeah, but to sell
just the
all,
weekly.
I think if you do sell all, it won't. But then you do sell weekly. I don't think the sell weekly will like choose the bigger crystals or something.
No, the sell weekly
weird.
is the one that will choose the bigger crystals and fix it if it sold lower crystals with the sell all.
Oh, is that all? Is that what
Yeah.
it is? That's what. Isn't that what I just said?
No, you said the opposite.
I meant like if you do sell all, it won't do the highest.
Yes.
Whatever.
Sell all just
Anyway,
sells
you
all your
should
crystals.
click them
and all
both.
that. Yeah. You always click both to see. Should be pretty easy most of the time, but... Hilla, you're about to meet the face of an origin. Actually, probably not. You're a Hilla, so we don't origin you most of the time. Which one you sold was the Guardian Angel slime. That's pretty much the most expensive crystal you sell when you're just doing normal bosses. Up to at least Damien level, because usually slime is something that a lot of people do on their Damien mules. But it takes a bit longer than the other ones. I'm not planning on doing them today, because that's like 8 minutes a run. Whee! I didn't activate my toggles. Toggles activated. I gained 30 attack damage, I believe it is. And a useless toggle, but we keep it in there because why not? At least I think they're both. One of them is still the damage reflect one. Nope, never mind. They took away the damage reflector one.
Hmm?
Fun fact, you can still click on Crimson Queen while you're in the origin cutscene. So usually what I do on Crimson Queen is just pop origin and then start clicking while the origin's going off, so I spend less time in that room. Be aware though, it will instantly pop open the chest when you do this method, because the chest just gets deleted by your origin. So if for whatever reason you would like to swap to drop gear or something, and you're actually like having trouble with these C10 boss, or not C10 bosses, but CRA bosses, that is a thing. So, always surprised that they never changed these to have their own boss loot rooms, and they just kept it as is this whole time. Frederick, I see how it is. You're gonna pop up a million times on this server, and none on the other server. That's cool. Thanks. Love you too, bud. I love you too. Wow, that just happened. I've never seen that happen where he doesn't actually spawn. During the entirety of my Origins cutscene, he didn't spawn until the very last tick to get hit by. So he took like 2% damage. That's new. Wait, does it not reach? No, it did. Okay. I was like, how the hell did I not just one-shot the whole screen with my Origin? Like, I refuse to believe that. My inventory situation looking like on this character. He's filling up pretty quick is what I'm seeing. Gotcha. Can I have the shop open while I do this? We're gonna find out some tech here. If I do an origin, does this menu close? Can I interact with the menu? Oh, I can still interact with the menus. Alright, well. Ah. I didn't actually enter the map. Well, whatever. We're selling the stuff either way. Do. Boss mules are quick. You ever made the mistake on a mule that you're trying to do and then you enter hard by accident? On a Lomian? And you're like, oh shit, this is not what I meant to do. Up we go, up we go. Okay, and this should give me enough combos, and it'll time out to be good for next phase. Where's my Adrenal Rush? What is going on? Oh, it's because I did the Origin bug thing. Yeah, I bugged it out with Origin, so it used it, but didn't use it. I see. Not like it really matters, but... Yeah, there's a weird bug that you can do. So, you're not supposed to activate Origin without having the combo and all that stuff, because if you do that, it kind of, like, messes it up. And it'll use your supercharge mode even though it doesn't exist, and then just puts it on like this weird cooldown for some reason. That shouldn't be possible because it's already on cooldown when you use Origin. It sounds really stupid the way I'm explaining it, but there's not really a better way to explain it. But yeah, it just kind of bugs out. And now it's... because of the waiting rooms, it fixes itself. But before... you somehow had a desynced cooldown that just didn't make any sense because it shouldn't be possible. Really? That didn't kill you? Whatever, you're dead now. And then we get another burst, and we kill him, pretty much. What? And we didn't do it correctly because we binded too early because of reasons, but it doesn't matter because he's still dead. Yeah, the Aaron's a bit fast at doing Lomian nowadays. Just a wee bit. That took like 6 minutes or something like that. The full clear as bosses almost. So I haven't done 2 of these. I haven't done Pino and Akichi. Akichi's actually kind of annoying now, because he didn't just instantly die. He kind of has HP, unfortunately. Oops, I messed up. I didn't press 2, I pressed 3. Or 4, I should say. Oh, doesn't matter. She's still dead. No ring. Just another belt. Not like it matters much for this character, because it's just a boss meal, but I'm still happy when I get drops. Even if they're not necessarily going to be used anytime soon. Oh yeah, when I was saying that these guys don't insta-die, I didn't mean for the Aaron and my Collie. It's more for what I was doing before on the Corsair became significantly harder all of a sudden. Okay. Pop back into town, sell these boss crystals, send the meso over, all is good. All is, nope, that's the wrong shop. 1.4 bill, we'll sell the spell traces. God, those stack up to high now. Okay, that's 3 bill. We'll be able to do something with that for sure, right? This time I won't forget to turn on my toggles on this class. I was very confused the last week when I was doing this because I forgot to turn on the toggle for my shurikens. And I was like, man, my origin is hitting like a wet noodle. What's going on? And I looked up and I was like, ah, yeah, that would explain a lot. Be honest, the origin by itself without having the shurikens spawning in while you're doing it, also very underwhelming. But usually you combo with the flower, and then it does damage, so it works out. Because every hit of this also procs your shurikens that are spawning from the flower while it's stunned. It's a very nice combo. What's the inventory look like on this character? Problems. Problems. Shop. Sell the things quickly. Technically, I should get all of these to be able to disassemble this stuff and do that, but I don't care to do that on these characters, to be honest. Okay, let's heal it dead to the next. Will this character get a pap mark? Not likely. But it does have a 100% drop rate fam. One that's a very unusual looking one. To say the least. Yeah. I had a purple orange mushroom card. I don't know, this is like some legacy item I apparently had or something, I'm guessing, because I can't really explain where I got it from. Because I definitely didn't go and farm enough orange mushrooms to create a purple card. That sounds like a miserable time to do. And not the brightest, if I'm honest. And I also didn't do the other way of buying it from the shop by disassembling a bunch of familiars and such. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. with the boost, not the booster pack. What the hell is the other thing called? The familiar coupons. This gives 15 points to a familiar when you do it. Yeah, I didn't do that for the purple guy. At least I'm invuln, so you won't get the hat on me. The one advantage of Origins is that you cannot get hit by anything, so hat change doesn't matter. Yeah, this is why I said I would do this off stream yesterday, and just ended up going to bed instead of not doing it. But it literally takes like no time for these things to get done, so... Do 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 do. Wow, Vellum, you... Is the Kali Origin just kind of bad? Is that what's happening here? I guess I didn't pop my cooldowns with it, but like... How did I not kill Vellum with it? Honestly, and just one-shot him. That's kind of amazing to me that that happened. Every time you little statue. I always gotta do the 1 damage invuln thing, so I can't just kill you outright. I wish, one thing I do wish, that you could just turn on distribution mode for yourself. So then all your loot would appear in the little loot thingy. And then when you kill the boss, you could just insta-leave and not care about it. I think that would be... I don't know how that works, actually. I imagine you can just have... This boss rewards thing can just fill up with a bunch of different bosses if you do back-to-back bosses, right? It's not like it deletes the previous loot or something weird. But I've never tested that or tried that, because... It was like the first week I actually used the boss distribution thing ever. Wow, it didn't exist before that, so yeah, kind of how that works, Rin. But...
Yeah, it can be used as storage, right? Or whatever.
Hmm?
It can be used as a storage, basically.
Well, yeah, I was wondering, because I was like, if you kill a bunch of bosses using that, does it just sit there? Like, how does that work?
I don't know if
Because I was like, what I was saying is it would be cool if you could put it as a distribution mode for yourself, so that when you do all your bosses, instead of having to loot this stuff, you just, whatchamacallit, like, just have it in the storage, and then loot it all after you're done bossing. Instead of having to do it like this. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never really used the boss distribution thing too much. You going to try and pug your experience with that other run?
Yeah, I'm in a struggle run with a bunch of 40 mils right now, so this is going to be an actual struggle run. We'll see how this goes.
Switch tracks. No, no it doesn't, VBB, but welcome to the stream. Have you finally gotten a good night's rest? Did the psychopath who sings at 1 a.m. not appear today? I know you always have to equate anything that has SS as switch axe. Or SA is actually the thing. But you always try to equate it to your switch axe. But not in this case. It's 12:10 a.m. and he isn't here. Well, happy cycle. My man can finally sleep and have a good night's rest. Shit, I am running out of time. I'm not going to be able to top even. So I still have Damien to do on this character. Yes. We're just going to have to go to the other server and do this stuff because that's more important than whatever taps I could do at this point.
I'm joined this. We're 5 and 6 right now.
I'm
Get
not
in
going to
here.
join that. I don't have time for a struggle
Sorry.
run. I haven't done my monster perks on my Ren. I haven't done anything on my Ren yet. I told you, everything got fucked today. Wait, what? Oh, I got hit by the charge. I was like so confused what booped me there because I was like, there's nothing that should have been booping me. Criminal ass shift tomorrow, but at least I don't have to commit murder. You know, the bright sides. Shift still sucks, but at least you're not gonna murder somebody on your shift. Oh yeah, Darkseid doesn't actually save me from those. Whoops. I'm dead. I lost one of my 10 lives against Damien. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Okay, Damien, I have dashes for days, but even you're outplaying my dashing right now. Hello, Z. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, VBB? That's very random. What brought this one on? What caused this one? I'm fucking stupid. Hey, yeah, we're just gonna pretend that I didn't go in and do what I just did, and we're just gonna reset like that, and it never happened. Yeah, because now it works out. Because you like Austria. Okay, VB. Okay, I see how it is. Logic need not apply today at all. I guess the logic never applies with you, though, so what am I saying? Continue on, VBB. So that's it for Star Force? Yeah, pretty much. At the Vienna airport, there's a desk for people who went to Austria instead of Australia. Oh my god. Up to 33.6 million combat part? Nice. The hard cube and solid cube is expiring. Is there any use? So usually what I use those for is if you have any items that are like you're not currently using but you know in the future you'll use, is usually what I chuck them on to get them up to unique. If you have something that has pretty bad potential that you're wearing, you can use that to reroll the potential and just try to get something on it. That's another use of them. So like, for example, like this is just a 9% attack power on this. If I had some cubes that could tier it up with the solid cubes, I'd pop those onto this and just see if I get something. And if it goes bad, well, I'll just use the hard cubes to fix it up afterwards.
Ah, this is the true struggle run. I see.
I mean, you went in with a bunch of 40 million combat powered people. What did you expect, Billy? But you can use them as normal cubes, so just... They're not useless, but there's not always a time where you're like, okay, well, I have something to do with them. This boss right now just keeps DRing himself. There we go. Alright, with as much time left, I should be able to do everything on the other server I want to do. I guess I did need mesos for cubes, though, on this server. For more cubes to be able to do my other two items, so... Whatever, I will skip the weapon taps I wanted to do and stuff. We will go and do those later. This is done, this server's done. To the other server! Speed! Go! To the Ren! I love being stunned. He's got the other three accessories, so legendary is a potential fine, or should he reset? Item, meso, item. Yeah, those are good. For you right now, as long as they have... So, you only ever want to have 5 meso lines in total on your gear, because that caps it out. But Right now you have not you have the one, so obviously if you rolled multiple of them it'd be fine. But yeah, you're fine with those because they have the meso and drop lines on them. Alright, now that I'm in Monster Park, I can actually take a good look at those because I saw one of them had a meso on the second. Yeah, so this is decent because it's got all stat also, so it's a little bit of a damage increase on top of everything, so that one's good. This is unfortunately could have been a double because you got meso on the second line.
He's at 1 life already. What happened? Where'd I even phase 3?
This is item. Yeah, for right now, you kind of just have to chill with your stuff. Like, upgrading can happen at any point, theoretically. Like, getting to 17-star off event while expensive is not the end of the world. You can definitely do that for certain items. But for you right now, like, it's just waiting for getting mesos to be able to buy more cubes, cube up some of these items, do your daily bosses, level up, get some more levels into your Hexa, your V-Matrix stuff. As you do the bosses and complete them, you'll also be able to transition the Challenger gear into real gear pieces when you get those available to you. There's a lot of ways forward for you, but you just kind of need mesos at this point. Because none of that happens outside of farming, which gives you mesos, and just combos everything, so. Because you've done your Monster Park Extreme, you've done your High Mountain, you've done all that jazz. I need to turn in this thing. Okay. Ooh. I almost forgot about turning in the solar thing. It's 90 fragments that I would quite like. So did the guy die out already? If he was at 1 life?
Oh yeah, that guy died out. Party leader's at 1 life right now.
You guys
This
are in
is,
P3?
Yes.
How much
That
percent?
guy died in phase 2, dude. 80%.
I'm pretty sure we're just fucked.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going too well. I'm be real with you. You know, it doesn't look like it's clear. Or if it is going to be clear, you're going to be there for a while with some randoms, because looking like people are dying left and right. Are the other people at least doing decent, or is it just despair all around?
3 of us are 7+. The other
Okay,
two
I
are
mean, you
3
might be
plus
able to
6.
trio finish it.
The issue is I don't have healing on so I'm probably just gonna die out.
Well, just don't get obliterated in P4. As long as you don't eat the shotgun to the face, the amount of damage you take from that face isn't that bad as long as you don't just keep eating shotguns to the face, because you can use healing potions. Oh yeah, Z, for your gear, the upgrade right now, I think your next step would be getting your secondary, well, your emblem to legendary and trying to roll 21% attack on that. That would be a pretty big damage boost for you. Your secondary, if you're doing Princess No, I don't know if you've done that boss yet. It doesn't really matter too much. It's a bit of a stat gain if you get the Princess No secondary. But if you haven't started on that, you could also just... You can just do the Frozen Chain and get that to legendary also. And you're looking for 21% attack on them. After you tier it up with the purple cubes to legendary, use the blue cubes to reroll till you get 21%. But the problem with the blue cubes is you could technically go, like, you could get nothing for a while. So, I would wait till you have more mesos. You know, I'd wait till I have, like, at least a few billion. You know, 2-3 billion before I even, like, look at it and think about it and be like, okay, can I do this at this point? Queuing it up won't be that bad. But then having to reroll it can get sketchy if you don't get anything for a bunch of blue cubes because you just get unlucky. Even just getting a single line on legendary to attack, top line for 12% attack, would be pretty massive for you. There are other rolls, like if you got like multiple boss lines, boss with an attack line or stuff like that, those are also all good. The only one that's not very good is the ignore enemy defense one. The IAD lines. Those are kind of just... You can accept them at the start, but as you upgrade in Challenger World and get more of the higher ranks, it becomes very useless very quickly. You need 9 more to exchange with Princess No? Okay, that could happen next week. Her thing varies wildly, so you could just wait till reset. And also, by the time you have these mesos, you'll probably have killed her again by next reset, and then you just do the emblem first. And just see what you get. At least upgrading to both of them to legendary and just getting, like... even just a boss line on them, or ideally it would just be an attack line on them, would be pretty massive gains. The only reason I wouldn't upgrade it to legendary is if you somehow got like a triple attack line on your unique while you were trying to upgrade it. Or like it somehow rolls double attack unique and then like the top line's also something good, or just 18% attack, then also wouldn't upgrade that. There's a lot of combos, but you need mesos for that, so until you have like a couple billion to be able to buy a decent amount of cubes, no reason to look at it. Horntail and Leon drops are useless, right? The only Horntail drops that could be useful is the Silver Blossom Ring and the Deciduous Earring. So, what is the name of that thing? Yeah, the Deciduous Earring? I've always said that wrong. It's a Deciduous. Today I learned. But the earring and the Silver Blossom Ring can be useful because you can turn that into drop gear. If you wanted to. Because you already have 4 event rings, you don't really need the Silver Blossom Ring. But you could use the earring you get from him and level that up to legendary and make it into an item drop rate. Hello, Sai. It's going pretty well. We are definitely at the buzzer beater of time here for before reset, finishing up stuff, so trying to rush it all and get it done before on this server, and then maybe be able to go back to the other server and tap some more. Yeah, you can sell or throw away the Von Leon drops. If you get your alchemy to level 10, you can start dismantling them. So I would recommend that you get your alchemy to level 10 and start dismantling them for the future, because you're going to need a lot of the crystals they produce. But for now, if you have inventory problems, just sell them or throw them away and it's fine. And the Decidius earring, it's not like you need a ton of them. Like, you're probably not going to star it up at all in the Challenger World, so you could just keep the one and make that into a drop piece of gear if you want to. Yeah, I'm happy as hell I didn't go into your freaking Black Mage, by the way, Billy.
Nah, I'm in a different group. Don't worry about it.
You... Wait, does this group look better?
I might red dot this group. We'll see.
So, the cubes, now that the Eventer is gone, you can buy those in any main city. In the little drop-down arrow that's over here, there's one that's literally just called cubes, and that's where you can buy them. When I go to a main city here, when I go do the dailies and finish those up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's in that little drop-down whenever you're in this city. Frederick, you showed up like 4 times on the other server. You better show up once on the server I care for you to have. Or at least the character I care, I should say. Not the server necessarily, but the character I care about. For those. Not looking good. 2 out of... 0 for 2 so far. Oh for 3. Love this guy. So, blues are used for your initial item when you get it to legendary, usually to just roll some potential on it because they're cheaper than the purples, and the purples are used later on again to get double lines. If you're going for hybrid and double drop, item drop on a piece, you want to use the purple cubes. But let's say you were going for your 21% attack on your emblem, you would use blue cubes to get to that because it's way cheaper. So there's a website you can use to calculate all this stuff called Mathbros. I'll give you the link in a second here. I guess I have enough time that I don't need to be that worried. Let's see. Mathbros Cubing Calculator. Alright, so this side right here, it's called Mathbros Cubing Calculator. So, it's pretty simple of a site, but if I show Firefox Visual, oh, that's not, I want to pop this out, put that there, boom, boom. So, to just show it here real quick, top line, you pick the item. So let's say you're doing your badge or accessory or emblem, let's say, right? So glowing and bright. So glowing is the blue cubes, bright is the black cubes. Here is the current tier. So let's say yours was epic, or yours is unique. It's item level 100 for that. I don't think that influences anything. I think 150 is like above 150 increases the, or that's for cubes. I don't know if it does anything for this, but let's go 100 because that's what your thing is. And your desired tier is just legendary getting it to, right? Right now, you calculate. It shows a thing. So the median for that, it would take 27 red cubes in total, which is the glowings. And then, let's say we were to use bright blacks, we'd calculate, it only takes 14 on average to do it with the brights. So tiering up, way better with the brights. But then the example I'm telling you about for 21% attack, right? So let's say current tier was legendary, it's this, stats. You're looking for 21% attack. Legendary. We calculate. It would take about 80 red cubes on average to do that. But then if you do it with black cubes, it actually is 77 black cubes. But the problem is, these are not made equal in mesos. So the median cost here is 1.7 billion, whereas with the glowing reds, it's a bit under a billion. Even though it's more cubes, these are cheaper. So on average, you want to look at the glowing reds for that. So you have to look at the, how many is going to take in total, and then how much meso it actually takes. Usually you look at the median, because for whatever reason, the median just seems to be more accurate to what realistically happens than the average cost on these. But yeah, that is a thing. Alright. Yeah, so the blue ones, you're just forced with the outcome, no matter what happens. Purple does let you pick the before or after potential. And when we talk about 2 lines, to show an example. So if we look at this item right here, this black bean mark. This is what's considered a 2-line item because of the fact that it is 2 legendary lines. 21% attack is not actually 2 legendary lines of attack. It is a legendary line for the top one, so 12% up there, and then a unique line for the 9%. So a 2-line attack emblem would actually be 24% with 2 legendary lines of 12%. Blues are significantly better at getting just your basic like multi-line thing or triple line of like, let's say you were trying to roll for 30% stat on something. Blue cubes are better. Oh, I didn't switch back the screen. Whoops. This item right here, but you see, like, it's hard to tell, but there is a different color in between the two. So the bottom one is a unique line, and it's yellow. Does it show better if I go in the... Can I even show it? I can't do it in combat. Go back to town real quick to show you. I'll put this in. Potential. See how this says legendary and legendary? And this says unique. This is my emblem. I have 18% attack, but my top line is 12% damage, and my 2 bottom lines are 9% attack power. So if I were to try and roll this and I wanted 21% attack power on it, my best option would be blue cubes, because they're always guaranteed to get legendary on the top line, but then it's significantly cheaper to try and hit the unique 9% and the 12% top line with the blue cubes. Whereas if I wanted to get 2 legendary lines on this item, using the purple cubes is better for that. It's kind of complicated, but not super. You don't have to really overthink it. Just think of it in a simple way. Are you looking for 2 legendary lines? You want to use purple cubes. Or the bright cubes if we want to be correct with the names. You're just looking for a decent starter potential on an item because it just hit legendary. You do blue cubes. For your item drop gear, though, when you're trying to roll your rings and you're trying to roll your accessories and stuff for item drop, you always want to use the purple cubes, though, for that, because that follows a different rule set. Because you're aiming for hybrids and...
Oh.
What happened, bro?
Okay. BM kills through my technical invul with his little lines up and down.
I see.
It's a reduced health to 1, or reduced health thing.
Oh,
so
yeah, because they
I
do
guess
multiple
that's just a
hits,
kill.
so they don't care.
Yeah, oh, now I know.
But like I said, for the accessories and drop gear, the reason why you always use purple cubes is because while you're aiming for one line initially, the real end goal is to get double item drop or a hybrid. And that realistically only happens when you're going with the purple cubes, pink cubes, bright cubes. One of those 3 descriptions for these cubes. I don't have any on this character, can't show them. But yeah.
Okay.
Until you have
And I
mesos,
didn't
though, this
loot
is
up.
all like information that's probably just going to be forgotten by the time you get the mesos to actually do anything.
Got a 426. Okay.
426. Wait, what? Wait, you cleared it?
This was blinking.
Ah. Oh,
I want the
426
blink.
is the
Apparently
correct
this is blink, but there was nothing.
one. It is what it is. But yeah, pretty much if you like when you do go to cube, just come back. You know, always just ask and just be willing to get some help with it. Because once you get used to it and you understand the basics of it, it's gonna become simpler. Because like cubing is not exactly like yeah, there's a lot of options, but once you know the options and learn the basics of it, it's pretty simple. It's just overwhelming at first because you're also learning all the other shit in this game, and it's just like information overload constantly. So always pop back into chat or ask in Discord and just be like, I need help. And somebody is always willing to help in this game. Unless you ask in game. If you ask in game with randoms, you never know what's gonna happen with those guys. You might randomly get death threats or other random absurdities, and you're just like, what is happening right now?
Black Mages never dropped an arcane ever. Unfortunate.
Look, he's supposed to have a better drop rate for a monthly boss, but I refuse to believe it because at this point, like, you'd think I would have gotten an arcane piece at this point after like 5 kills, but we ain't gotten shit. Where's my rune at?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was in a group with everybody above 80k except for me, and I was being down the entire time, even though 2 people blue downed it. One
You
like
press your buttons, okay?
Killed it.
That's just
I
what I can
guess.
say.
I only worried once too, because I kept mine. Like an idiot. Should've just fucking pressed it. Oh wait, maybe I did it twice. I might have done it twice.
Yeah, but even if you did it twice, like at 80 million, I'm surprised.
sucks
Well, I
anyways.
guess if everybody, no, I mean you're at 46.
No, there were a couple 120s too. Like, that was the lowest was 80. So I honestly thought I was only done it. But no, I greened out it the entire time.
I like how they were just like, it's a body, go. They're just like, we just need an extra body, go, go, go.
I was second person in there. It's probably why I lasted.
Ah, I see. You're the first to sign up, so you got the privilege of just. Well, I'm not gonna kick this guy because he was here first.
Also, I think my buffs are pretty damn nice too. I think
yeah,
I
Mozon does have some nice buffs when you do your burst, so that is a thing.
Like, what is this sequence? What does this actually do for people? Crit damage by 8%. So yeah.
I fought the
Well, I
boss
have
up
my
until
factor, it's
Lucid, and that's
actually
it.
10%.
What is the boss order here for that? So you fought up until Lucid, so you killed. Between Gloom or Dark now, I think Gloom is definitely the easier of the two. Gloom can one-shot you, but once you understand how his one-shot works, he's pretty simple.
In my opinion, Dark Knell's the hardest of all the Soup Tennies. He's the only one I struggled with on the Ren. and like, he's just bullshit, man.
Dark Knell is visual overload, and Billy has an issue with that boss, but I personally find him the easiest. I still think Vihala is harder in my opinion than
Hey,
Dark
after I
Knell.
learned the bunny hop tech helped a lot. I haven't struggled since. Plus, it was a 25-minute struggle kill, so.
I would suggest Gloom though, out of those two bosses. Gloom is definitely the simpler of the two. Will is probably the... It really depends how quick you understand his mechanics and how to do them. He is going to be mechanically challenging, and he has a DPS check. So there's quite a few combos. Like, there's a lot to learn about Will. He's definitely up there as harder than the rest, I feel. So, Will is somebody I would... you could definitely do it and try it and learn it, but he's definitely going to be hard.
You have to look up a guide for him.
Yeah, Will, I would look up a guide for it.
The others, you don't really need a guide, but him, you do, honestly.
I have 200 million mesos. Yeah, I can't do shit on the server.
He is a Dark Knight, right?
Yeah, he's a Dark Knight.
Yeah, I have no tips for that guy. I don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know about Dark Knight stuff for tips and tricks to help you out with, like, doing the bosses or anything. I got nothing, sadly. So, other than just general know-how of the fight stuff. But for Will, I definitely look it up. For Gloom, just know on Gloom, you are doing 0 damage until his eyeball opens up. It happens at set HP amounts, and it also happens every minute. So when you get into the fight, you're literally going to be doing 0 damage until like the 29-minute mark, and then his eyeball opens up. You have to dodge his tentacles and land on the tentacles and then DPS him. And then as you're DPSing him, if you get it to 70%, it forces another opening of the eyeball. 50%.
No, 40.
40%, and then there's none at 30 right then. It's just at 15%
It's
at that
15.
point. Yeah. 70, 40, and 30, or 15%. Well, the 15% doesn't happen on normal for some reason, but it happens on hard. So, why? Nobody fucking knows. You would think it would be the opposite. On hard mode would be the one with less eye openings, but that's not how it works, so... Yeah, I've got 4.7 bill. That I can tap something in this last 13 minutes. What can I try? Or do I just save that and buy cubes for this?
I just see 2 Twilight marks right now. You could definitely...
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I have a 21
That's your
Berserk.
Berserk one.
I'm not touching
I
that
mean, you
Twilight
have a
Mark.
lot of Golek spells. Is this your first 23?
I guess I could tap it. Yeah, I guess we'll go tap that.
Are you gonna pure tap that one or start a new one?
I'm just gonna pure tap it. If we're going for a Golek spell with how many I have, it's either gonna go or it's gonna boom, and we'll just get back to 22. I believe. With the money I have, surely this just happens.
You can't boom 9 like I boomed 9 doms, right?
I mean, I don't imagine so. Oh, easy 23. Nope, item destroyed. Never mind. I didn't realize.
Oh.
I thought that cutscene was the...
That is a 50-50.
I
If you
see.
see that, it's either destroyed or up.
I see. Well, today I learned.
That's
Didn't
why I
know
was
that's how
pissed
that
when I
works.
saw it when I was streaming it. I guess I never explained that. But
Nope,
yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought that was just the guaranteed one. Go try out some bosses. Yeah, at the end of the day, like with your combat power, you're able to do a lot of them. You just have to practice them and learn them. Alright, that's 19 stars, 20 stars.
Did you save it?
No. 21 stars. It's destroyed. Fucking hell. Alright, that's 18 stars. It's destroyed. We're going down in power, aren't we?
I believe.
If I get to 22, I'm done again because we don't have that much.
Yeah, you don't have the message for it, unfortunately.
Started off strong potentially. We got the cutscene. I didn't realize that it was a deadly cutscene. Alright, that's 18 stars. I don't think I'm getting back. It's destroyed. Yeah, we're not even getting back up. Oh, we lost power. I shouldn't have tried.
Just send it at that point, though, right? And see how high you get.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just sending it to go and see what happens. We're not even gonna reach back up to the initial star point we were.
It's okay. I did that on a lot of things this week. It happens.
It destroyed itself again. Holy shit, these Golux belts.
And not one could have been safeguarded. They've all been
Nope, they
after
all
18.
boomed at depth levels. Didn't boom on any of the safeguard levels yet. Alright, that's 18, and we're out of mesos. Alright, well, it's an 18. Unfortunate. Hello, Smart. I tried for a 23 Golux belt. It boomed in my face many times. 4.7 bill went into it. We came out with an 18 in the end.
You're completely broke?
Yeah, I mean, I have 53 million mesos.
Rip.
And I lost 3 million combat power because of that. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. We tried. It didn't happen.
You actually boomed 5 belts. That's
Oh yeah, I
tragic.
boomed a lot of belts. And none of them could have even been safeguarded. I didn't safeguard a single one of them. Nah, I didn't bother laddering it because I had so many belts. And laddering it is pretty expensive. Though I guess the potential on this is kind of shit. It's not like it's a super good item, so I should have laddered it, honestly. Because it would have been easy to, like, get better potential and stuff, but it is what it is. We still came out way ahead in this event, all things considered. So, next event, we'll fix this. We'll probably have some Guardian Angel rings to actually tap next event, because I have 0 of those for some reason. For some reason, I just can't get that as a drop. I don't really understand why, but Cadena cannot get Guardian Angel rings. Anyways, that's that done. I gotta go back to the other server. You know what I didn't turn in? The 1,000 kill quest. Because I just finished it. No, not the 5,000. The 1,000 for the freaking Challenger World thing.
Oh shit. Same. Wait, maybe same. I'm gonna go check. I don't care if I don't finish my fucking Adele things. That's more important to me. I already missed one day. You did do the weekly too, right?
Yeah, I did the weekly.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. I probably should have laddered it,
Yeah,
honestly, with the situation smart, but it is what it is. I gambled and I lost. But I didn't lose that much combat power first, so it's like whatever. Oh shit, I never started up these things.
You just I didn't do it either. I have two pieces. One's 18, one's 17. The other's at 0.
No time for the Star Force minigame for these low levels. Let's get them up. Go, go, go! Not like I have enough messes to realistically do anything with these, but may as well save them with the messes I do have. Bought a reinforce ring, got it to 17. Congrats. If it booms on this tap, it was not meant to be. Easy 16 star. Reinforced belt to 17 and earring to 16. Wait, where are my Challenger gloves? Oh, they're in the other set. I see. So I'd unequip them here to see something. Yeah, so my arcane gloves are now worse because of the no gear thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's better. Green. Gonna save up for a last tap or not? 4 minutes. 40 seconds to go is no bueno. Yeah, there's not exactly a lot of time left here. I've done all I could on this server for taps. I'm pretty satisfied with what I got on the run though, because I got this to 19. I got all the other items to 15 that I wanted to. This got to 16. We didn't exactly have a lot going for us in this event. This got to 15 also for my damage gear. So, we got a lot of gains. Can't really complain. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's go look. Oh, we don't have enough solar to... We must use some of the solar to banked. Oh god, I'm so broke. If I have to level up a symbol, I won't even be able to level it up right now. Okay, that's level 8 Soul Janus. Okay, we drop this down, go over here. And back to full transparency so I can actually see stuff. Should be hitting 275 today for sure. So that'll be nice. Be diamond, get the set, get all that good stuff. Pretty much have completed Challenger World mission stuff at the barest minimum. Okay, and now I gotta cancel Lepa, so don't waste these.
Oh, you actually did start the guild quest? Okay, where is this?
Did he?
Build enhancement altar.
I see. Oh, I'll make sure to pick that up then.
How are we almost done? Oh, this is different guild. This is different guild.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was like...
No, what am I mean, it's decent for this guy, I guess. But, meh. I was on the run, like, just then. So I thought I was still on the run, but I switched. My bad.
I was like, really? We started on this and Lucas hasn't said anything yet? I was surprised. Didn't expect that, but... It's because you are not on the correct server.
I'm potato.
Why can't I do anything? Whatever. Disassemble nose. Select entire page. Extract. Yep. Okay, so that's 30. This is 25. This is 25. So combat orders. Hype Mystic. Combat orders is. We'll just build sets of 5 of these. Craft, enhance, that gets it to 22, so still a ways to go. Okay, I'm back into the V matrix. No, what was the other one? Decent share price. Craft, 7, 6. Alright. So there's a 22. Yep, a reset has happened. Make sure to restart all your stuff, claim your gifts. Well, I say claim your gifts. Do whatever you have to do for your weekly stuff if you still have to claim some of these that you haven't finished yet. What am I trying to do here? There was something. Oh, yes. Auto harvest restart. There we go. And with that, Sunny Sunday comes to an end. Hopefully everybody had good gains and stuff. Unfortunately, the cube sale was right before this Sunny Sunday, so or this Shining Star Force, so it's kind of like you might have got a lot of gains, but not necessarily from one or the other. Or you might have got a mix and stuff. It was a rough time, especially for the Challenger World. Nobody had the mesos needed for all the stuff they'd want to do on here. Okay, and that completes this check-in for the last one today. Nice, nice. How much XP? Do we know how much XP Monster Park gives now? After the 60%? The additional 10%? Do you have any idea, Billy?
I have no idea.
God, that hat is ridiculous. Here's you, Bill, base for Odium. Problem is, I don't know how many billion I need. How many billion does this bar need to fill up? I don't know about that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the night. Play early tomorrow, do everything.
Yep. See you later, Billy.
Yeah. Have fun with whatever you end up doing now. What are you doing now, actually? What do you have left?
Well, I still have a few boss mills to do and stuff, but mostly getting mesos for both servers to be able to cube stuff.
Fair enough. See ya.
See ya. Actually, I might call the stream early today. I'm gonna level up first. I think I should be able to do that. And then, because I want to get started on that one job. And just see how that goes. So then I'm gonna go do my monster park, see how much XP I need. Maybe do the dailies if I need those. And let's see that. But it might be an early into the stream today due to that. But we're definitely gonna level up. At the bare minimum. Which could take a bit, but shouldn't be that bad with the monster parks. Let me go. I have enough for the monster park tickets, it's all good. I was like, do I not have enough mesos for the monster park tickets? Actually, step 1. Because I did 0 out pretty much, so. Yeah, the monster park. Also, did this reset? It did not. Wait, somebody said you might have to log out. I'm gonna log out real quick and check something. Because Smart's the one that said it has been resetting. So I'm curious if it actually worked or not. Nope. When you're saying it was resetting, Smart, was it that it would reset on this server, or that it was resetting on the other server? Okay, let's see. We're at 82.2 pretty much. So once I finish this one, we'll be able to figure out how much percent we're going to get. $83.7, so it's like 1.5? 1.5 per run? It's only 10%. We're gonna have to grind quite a bit to level up, actually. And I want to go start on that job. So, we'll probably just do the monster parks, do the dailies, assess from there. If I'm missing like 2%, probably just go grind it out real quick. Well, I say real quick as if that's going to be quick or not. No matter what, if all else fails, tomorrow's reset is guaranteed I level up to 275, so. It's slower than some people, but after this, well, after these next few days, once I finish this job up, I'm pretty free, so it's going to be back to big grinder time. Do 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 do. Oh, because I logged out and in, I'm gonna have the procs too. I need to remember to keep those for when I actually do the triple X coupons. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. I wasn't in range of it, so I missed a bunch of damage on it just to be like, alright, well, we gotta move slightly closer to you, boss. Ever so slightly. Please, Lightning, take care of the top guys. Nope, you left one. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think dailies are going to give me enough XP to level up. I'm going to be real with you guys here. Not looking good on that front, because we have how many runs left after this one? 2 more after this? Yeah, I don't think we're getting 7% from dailies at 274. I don't think. That seems a bit high. But yes. Oh, but there is maybe... If I look at... Nope. Basket. No, we have used all of them. That's right. This week was literally enough to get you to the monster park and then be done with it. Next week's stuff is when you start getting the upgraded XP for the dailies. Huh. I am lacking the potion that the pet is supposed to give me. Oh, I got MVP sauna and stuff. That's right. I'm still bronze rank. Nice. Okay, well. Did I re-equip it? Yep, I did. Nice. then we go for the last monster park here. Wait, no, we're getting... How did I do my math so wrong? Or no, it was like 82%. Never mind, never mind. Math is not wrong. For some reason, I thought I had 80% that I started with, and I was like, how did I miss like a whole 2% extra? But no. Started at 82, so. Initial number was different than what I thought it was. Oh, Leah, Viewbot. Goodbye. I don't see those too often in the Maplestory category, is all I gotta say. Compared to some of the other categories I've streamed in before, dude, it was like you take a shotgun and you're hitting like 6 bots in the channel every 30 minutes, it felt like. It was impressive. Okay. Let's go do the dailies and see how close we get to. Turned off Lepa. You can summon this thing? Yeah, I need to see this thing in action. Oh, it literally just shows beside you like that. I see. Oh, to prove you have the core, I guess? Oh, that's interesting they did that. It's kind of cool in a way. To show off that you actually have the core, you can just prove it by showing it in game like that. Interesting, interesting. This thing's about to expire in 3 minutes. Yeah, because of everything that happened today, everything's messed up for my XP coupons. Those shouldn't have expired without me being able to use them, but it is what it is. The question is where my pet food there. Okay. Whoops, that's the wrong menu for these. I guess even worse comes to worse, for the monster part tickets, I could have just waited till Ursus doubled meso time. And that would have given me the mesos needed. I have an epic potential scroll 100, but what did I not use an epic potential on that I need to use it on? Or do I literally have nothing to use this on? And I just have a 100% one from one of the boxes? Awkward moments in this game. Hello? Hello, game? I've got a quintuple click it now? Okay. Into probably some people's favorite leveling map ever. Or most hated, because you're here forever, it feels like, when you're at these levels. Not so much nowadays, but back in the day, you were in this map for the foreseeable future once you reached it. We hope you enjoyed your stay. I wonder how many Black Mage parties there are being made right now on this server. Let's go look at that. Curious. Party recruit. Alright. Already a black mage going. I guess they double dipped on their rental gear to have it for today's reset. Yep, because he bought it today. Lucas 275. 270 on our boy Z. Smart 272. Everybody progressing up in the world. Wait, what? I right-clicked you off, Lepa. Why? Is it because I was in a lobby zone and it just doesn't work in the lobby zone to turn it off? That's so dumb if that's so... Actually, yeah, that's definitely what happened. Feels bad, man, Lepa. Okay, started with a high-level zone, clicked it off, and then not had any issues. But mistakes were made. Always gilded clockwork, never the super clockwork, huh? One of these days I'll get one, though. Billy got 2 of them recently. He got one the day before, and then one today. Man turned from 0 to 3 real quick on those. Oh, that's the profession quest. I was like, how the heck? It's still counting up. What did I complete? That's the profession quest I did. I apparently missed a Sphera entirely. And I didn't finish Arcana. Yo, this is a Sphera. Let's go finish a Sphera. Apparently we left one reset too early on Cavern Lower Path. I must have completed some other random quests while doing that, I guess. Okay, that's done. Let's go over here for the Morass. Or Arcana, I should say. There's that one done. Open this up, go to train. Check-in. I already did the check-in for today, damn. Yeah, somehow I feel like 3% ain't happening. Just a hunch. I can't remember what it was that I think it was at 270 it gave like 7% or something. Or 269 or something. From the dailies. There's at one point one of the level ups gave like a ton of XP. There's probably lower than that though. Can't remember exactly anymore when it was because we were I asked that and then Lucas had the answer on hand for me how much it would give. Alright. Yeah, it's only 2.5%, so I'd have to grind 5%. Yeah, we're just going to do that tomorrow. So that's going to be the end of the stream for today, guys. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to go do some jobs I have to do and such. So I will be back tomorrow, though, with a stream. So, I'm just going to end the stream like that, guys. That's going to be it for today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I hope you guys had a good Shining Star Force event and Cube event. And may RNG favor you better than it does me. Bye-bye!